I want to talk to you about something I get asked a lot of questions about, and it's why I am child-free at 38. I know this topic can bring up a lot of emotions, a lot of assumptions, so I thought I'd share my own reasons and talk a little bit about my own journey and hopefully offer some insights to anyone who is child-free themselves or is just interested by the choice. First, let me clear up some assumptions. No, I don't have kids because of the money or because I hate kids. Actually, I really love kids. I love how curious they are. And I think we can learn a lot from small children. But when my sister got pregnant, I thought, oh, maybe now it will trigger some emotions in me. Now I maybe want to have kids as well. But that didn't happen. When my niece was born, I was over the moon for my sister and just so happy for them. But yeah, still, I didn't want to have kids. So what's the real reason? I never really had the inner pull to have kids by myself. You know, that strong desire that people talk about and they light up when they talk about having kids. I just never had that, I guess. And I thought about it a lot, believe me. I imagined myself being pregnant, raising kids. I thought about names for my children, but still it didn't feel right. Every time I imagined it, it felt kind of surreal to me. And I even thought about adopting for a while, but that desire also faded. So I'm in a relationship of 13 years and married since 8 years, and I guess so many people can resonate with that when they got married. They probably got asked so many questions about kids. It happened for us as well. We are genuinely happy with our life as it is, and I know many of us grow up with the idea that having kids is the next natural step. Maybe it's because I grew up a little bit different, maybe not so different, but I got some uncles who never had kids, so I kind of always knew there is the option of not having kids. One thing I ask myself is if our parents and grandparents' generation didn't have the societal pressure to have children, would it have been different for them? Maybe a lot of them would have made different choices. And when I worked with older people, I talked about this topic a lot because they were always so interested. And do you have kids? And I remember one woman telling me, I really love my kids. I do, but I didn't actually wanted to have kids in the first place. I really didn't have a choice. It was kind of expected from me. I really think a lot about what I actually want for my life. And I try not to live the way what is expected of me. I'm really glad that we have more of a choice now to live the way we actually want to live than older generations might have been. It might be different in the country where you live, but here in Germany, I feel like it's like that. Like I said earlier, I really love kids. I think they are so funny, so smart, and wonderful, and I love being around them, but just for a period of time, because at some point I'm done. You know, I don't know if it resonates with you, and I hope I'm not being too mean or something, but kids require a lot of attention, and I feel like they deserve someone who is 100% committed to parenting, and that's just not me. A little side note here. If you are into human design, my energy type is a manifestor and my partner is a projector. And being a manifestor, we are really here to initiate, to create, and to live life by their own terms. Which means we can sometimes resist the idea of something that will limit our freedom, and I really resonate with that. I love my freedom. It's one of my biggest values. My husband being a projector, projectors are designed for guidance, for wisdom, for insight, and they are also very energy conscious, so they don't have the stamina for constant activity. So for both of us, the idea of a child-centered life just didn't resonate with us. For anyone who is child-free or considering it, I really want you to know that it's totally okay to live a life that feels right for you. It doesn't have to feel right for anyone else. It is your own choice. And I think not everyone is here to be a parent. And that's perfectly fine. We all have different purposes, different reasons to be here, and for some of us this path doesn't include kids. For me, I found fulfillment in self-discovery, in personal growth, in exploring, doing adventures, stuff like that. Also, I found deep meaning in my relationships. The most important thing is that you are happy with the life that you live. At the end of the day, life is about finding out what fulfills you. And I know it's not always easy, especially when people keep asking you why you don't want to have children. But it is still your choice, and I believe that everyone should be able to live a life that feels right for them, and you don't need to justify that. So thank you for listening, whether you are also child-free by choice, or if you are considering it, or just trying to understand it a little bit better. Leave a comment about your own experiences. I really love to read from you. And now I hope you're having a really great day. Take care of yourself, and remember, it is your life. So see you next time.